2022 is a year of greater heights. There are three demons to conquer before this comes to reality. Number one, the demon that says turn. This demon captures people through their weaknesses. This demon says, don't work. This is your year. Laziness, an unfaithful life, unfaithful behavior this year can never make them move forward to greater heights. The second demon says, cast yourself down. Don't go down from the position that God has kept you through a life of sin. A loss of spiritual position is a loss of God's presence. The third demon says, worship me. This demon wants you to worship him because of worldly possession. Is a year of greater heights. But there are three demons to conquer before this comes to reality. Number one, the demon that says turn. Remember in Matthew chapter 4 verse 3, Satan said to Jesus Christ, if you are the Son of God, command these stones to become bread. He simply told Jesus Christ to turn stones to bread. This demon commands people to turn inedible material to edible material. This demon simply, takes things the way they ought not to be taken. This demon is ruling the world. It makes abomination or taboo a normal way of life. It calls an abnormal behavior fashion. This demon takes away shame from people that exposing their nakedness in the name of dressing is called fashion. Breasts, buttocks, and other sensitive parts are exposed, and those that do them are said to be current. They are regarded as people who know fashion. What a shame. Wisdom is thrown overboard to the extent that foolishness is taken to be wisdom. Common sense is jettisoned and abrogated to the extent that prostitution, adultery, and fornication are called fun. Evil is repackaged to the extent that abortion is nicknamed the movie of West products. If you dress like a madman, you are current. Men can sleep with their fellow men. Women can sleep with their fellow women. These are taken to be normal. Fraudsters are seen as mad guys. What an apostasy. This demon captures people through their weaknesses. Jesus Christ was hungry after 40 days prayer and fasting. Satan said to him, command these stones to become bread. I tell us, and I tell you, don't listen to any demon this year that will want you to do what you ought not to do just to satisfy your needs and desire. This demon captures people through their strength. Satan said to Jesus, if you are the Son of God, command these stones to become bread. Yes, Jesus, the Son of God, he had the power to do that, but he didn't do it. A lady said, it is my body. I can do whatever I want with it. Yes, it is your body. But don't sell your conscience. This demon says, don't work. This is your year. It's your year of promotion. But I tell us, folding of hands, folding of arms, laziness, an unfaithful life, unfaithful behavior this year can never make them move forward to greater heights. It's not possible. Applying principles of failure can never produce success You know why? There is no future at the back. The second demon says, cast yourself down. In Matthew chapter 4 verse 6, Satan said to Jesus Christ, if you are the Son of God, cast yourself down from this pinnacle. For it is written, he will give his angel charge over you. Don't go down from the position that God has kept you through a life of sin, with an intention that he will forgive you when you pray. Cast yourself down means lose your position. But I tell us, and I tell you, value your position. Value your position. A loss of spiritual position is a loss of God's presence. It's true. When you leave the track of God, you have entered into a non-success lane. That's true. Any moment you leave the track of God, you have switched over your life from light to darkness. Look at the third demon. The third demon says, worship me. In Matthew chapter 4 verse 9, Satan said to Jesus Christ, all these things I will give you if you only fall down and worship me. That's ridiculous. This demon wants you to worship him because of worldly possession, because of material things. He wants you to compromise. He wants you to do what you have vowed that you will not do. I mean, fall down means lose your potential. It means bring down your dignity. It means reduce your integrity. It means lower down your standard. Worship me means deify me, make me God. Satan wants your pursuit for money to lead you to sin against your God. That's a way to worship him. When the pursuit of money stops you from going to church, when the pursuit of money makes you to tell lies, cheat, and do other things that you ought not to do, you have worshipped Satan. In the year 2022, don't worship him. Don't compromise. Stand for God. I pray for you today that this year will be a year of greater height to you. It will be a year of greater height. God will release to you all that belongs to you. Only don't obey these three demons.